discuss about the trigonometric functions worksheet. Let us see worksheet question. If theta does not lies in the second quadrant and tan theta is minus 3 by 4, then what is the value of tan of theta by 2 plus sine 2 theta? So here what is given? Tan theta is given. Here tan theta is equal to minus 3 by 4 and theta belongs to does not lies in the second quadrant means tan theta is negative in either second quadrant or fourth quadrant. This is data is given. So from this value, we can find out the here theta is lying in the second quadrant, fourth quadrant. Here tan theta is given 3 by 4. Then automatically we can find out cos theta value. What is our cos theta value? 4 by 5. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive. And sin theta is given 3 by 5, but it is lying in the fourth quadrant means minus. But I require to find out tan of theta by 2 value. Tan of theta by 2 value, tan of theta by 2 value can be rewrite as under the root of 1 minus cos 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2. Yes or no? Here plus or minus will get then what is the nature of theta by 2 here? Here theta is lying between 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. Then divide on both sides means 3 pi by 4 less than theta by 2 less than pi. That means it is lying in the second quadrant. Second quadrant, tan is always negative, so it becomes minus. So minus under the root of 1 minus 4 by 5 by 1 plus 4 by 5. So if you simplify means then this value is 1 by 9, so minus 1 by. So your question is a tan of theta by 2 plus sine 2 theta value. So this value is minus 1 by 3 plus 2 into sine theta is minus 3 by 5 and this is 4 by 5. So your answer is minus 1 by 3 minus 24 by 25. If you simplify means we'll get minus 97 by 70. Let us check. So your answer is minus 97 by 75. Clear? Here important point from this question is here minus value. Sir, why tan of theta by 2 value is negative, sir? This is the everybody will get down. That is nature of trigonometric ratios concept. If you are clear, then this question will be easy. The second question. Here root 2 times of cos of 45 degrees plus cos of 56 degrees plus cos of 58 minus cos 66 degrees by root 2 times of cos of 28 into cos of 29 into sin 33 degrees. It is very easy. Only numerator value let us take. Here I will take as root 2 times of cos of 45 plus cos of 56 degrees plus cos of 58 minus cos of 66 degrees. So this value clearly 1 because cos of 45 value is 1 by root 2. So root 2 times of 1 by root 2 means 1. Now this is I am rewriting as minus cos of 2 times of 33 degrees. And this is I will rewrite as cos of 56 degrees plus cos of 58 degrees. Now it is in which form? 1 minus cos 2a. 1 minus cos 2a means 2 times of sine square of a. So this value is nothing but 2 times of sine square of 33 degrees. And this is in which form? Cos c plus cos t. 2 times of cos of this value is nothing but 56 plus 58. 56 plus 58 by 2 means this value will be 114 by 2. 114 by 2 value. So finally this answer will exist. So 57 degrees into cos of 1 degree. But clearly we know that 2 times of sine square of 33 degrees plus 2 times of sine of 33 degrees into cos 1. Reason is 57 and 33 are complementary angles. So 57 value we can rewrite as 90 minus 30. So we can rewrite this value as 2 times of sine 33 degrees if you take common. Then it becomes sine 33 plus cos 1. Now can we rewrite this value as 2 times of sine 33 degrees into. This is we can rewrite as cos of 57 plus cos of 1. Now if we simplify means final answer will get 4 times of sine 33 degrees into cos 28 into cos 20. Cos C plus cos D formula. Cos C plus cos D formula if we simplify means 2 times of cos of C plus D by 2 into cos of C minus D by 2. We simplify will get. So it is nothing but numerator only. So what is the numerator value? We got 4 times of sine 33 degrees cos 28 degrees cos 29 degrees by root 2 times of cos 28 degrees cos 29 degrees sine 33 degrees. Will be cancelled 4 by root 2 means it is nothing but 2 root. So your answer is 2 times of. Here observation. How to convert the values in terms of numerator value, how to convert in terms of numerator values. That is only variety. The third one, I think this is direct question. Here 35 and 55 degrees are complementary angles. So definitely this value is nothing but 1 whole square and cos 55 by sin 35 is also 1 minus 2 into what is your cos of 30 degrees root 3 by 2. So your answer is 2 minus 1. Sir, how you got, sir? Here sin 35 degrees by cos 55 degrees means what I can write? Sine of 90 minus 55. So 35 value we can read it as 90 minus 35. Denominator is same. So this value is nothing but cos of 55 degrees by cos of 55 degrees. So this value is always equal to 1. In the same manner, cos of 55 by sin of 35. Everything is same. I think this is direct question. Let us see this question. Root x plus 1 by root x is equal to 2 times of cos theta. Then x power 6 plus x power minus 6 value. X power 6, let us imagine like this. Here x power 6 plus x power minus 6 value. Can I rewrite this value as x square whole cube plus x power minus 2 whole power 3. A cube plus b cube only, na, this is. Then what is our answer? This is we can rewrite as a plus b whole cube. This is we can rewrite as x square plus 1 by x. This is we can rewrite as x square plus x power minus 2 whole power 3 minus 3 times of x square into x power minus 2 into x square plus x power minus 2. A cube plus b cube means a plus b whole cube minus 3 times of a times of b of a plus b. So if we simplify means x square plus x power minus 2 whole power 3 minus 3 times of x square plus x power minus 2. So if you know this value means your question is complete. So how to find out this value means root x plus 1 by root x is equal to 2 times of cos theta. Squaring on both sides, it becomes x plus 1 by x plus 2 is equal to 4 times of cos square theta. Can we rewrite this value as x plus 1 by x is always equal to 4 times of cos square theta minus 2. So 2 times of 2 cos square theta minus 1. So it is nothing but 2 times of cos 2 theta. Again squaring on both sides means x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 is equal to 4 times of cos square 2 theta. This is nothing but x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 4 times of cos square 2 theta minus 2. This value again it will converted into 2 times of cos 4 theta. Now I got x square plus y square theta value. X square plus 1 by x square value, if we substitution here means my question is completed. Now if a substitution here means in this value, if a substitution this value means it becomes 8 times of cos cube 4 theta minus 3 times of 2 cos 4 theta. If you take common 2 means, then what is the value will exist? 4 times of cos cube theta minus 3 times of cos 4 theta. It is which form? Cos 3 theta formula only. So that is why this value is 2 times of cos of 12 theta. So just analyze the what is my required data, we had to analyze it. And automatically the given data if you analyze means then we'll get answer. Good. Good quality question this is. Next this is sine square 3 plus sine square 6 degrees plus sine square 9 degrees plus so on. Sine square 84 degrees plus sine square 87 degrees plus sine square 90 degrees. It is a complementary angle concept. Can we rewrite this value as sine square 3 degrees plus sine square 87 degrees plus sine square 6 degrees plus sine square 84 degrees plus so on sine square 44 degrees plus sine square 46 degrees. And finally, what are the remaining here? Sine square 45 degrees plus sine square 90 degrees. This is one. But this is very clearly 3 and 87 are complementary angles. Can we rewrite this value as sine square 3 degrees plus, it is nothing but cos square 3 degrees only. Similarly, this is also sine square 6 degrees plus cos square 6 degrees or not, plus so on. Sine square 44 degrees, this is cos square 44 degrees. What about sine square 1? 1 by root 2 whole square means 1 by 2, sine square 90 means 1. These total values are 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus so on 1. 14 times. This is 14 times. Plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So totally your answer is 15 plus 1 by 2. If you simplify means 31 by 2. Is it clear? Complementary angles concept and your trigonometric identity concept. You know that it will be easy. See what is the condition here? It is cosecant theta. Cosecant theta minus cot theta value is given 2017. And we know that cosecant theta plus cot theta value is always equal to 1 by k. That means 1 by 2007. If we added means 2 cosecant theta is equal to 2017 plus 1 by 2017. So clearly cosecant theta is positive value or not? Yes. In the same manner, cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 2017 and cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1 by 2017. If he subtracted means, second equation if he subtracted from the first equation means minus plus minus. So it becomes what? So it becomes minus cosecant theta will be cancelled. Minus 2 cot theta is equal to 2017 minus 1 by 2017. Here cot theta is always negative. In which quadrant sine is positive and cot is negative? Second quadrant only. No? So that is my answer. In which quadrant sine is positive and tan is negative? So definitely it is lies in the second quadrant. So this is direct question. Cos of 7 pi by 12 means. Cos of 7 pi by 12 means. Can we rewrite this value as? What is the value this is? 7 into 15 degrees only. So it is nothing but 105 degrees. 105 degrees means it is nothing but cos of 90 plus 15 degrees. So second quadrant cos is negative and cos will be changed to sine 15. So minus of root 3 minus 1 by 2. But options are not there. Simplify. Rationalize the denominator value. If you rationalize the denominator value means root 6 minus root 2 by 4. If you simplify this value means root 2 minus root 6 by root 2 minus root 6 by 4. Clear? I think this is direct question. Trigonometric values concept. Here A and B are any non-negative real numbers. Sin x plus A times of cos x is equal to B. Then magnitude of A sin x minus cos x value is always equal. It is a formula, direct formula. Here what is given here? Sin x plus A times of cos x is equal to B is given. I want A sin x minus cos x. Just squaring on both sides to do and simplify. It is nothing but A sin x plus A times of cos x whole square is always equal to B square. If we simplify means this value is sin square x plus A square into cos square x plus 2 times of sin x into A times of cos x is equal to B square. Now rearrange that side. This is can be rewrite as 1 minus cos square x and this is A square minus A square times of cos square x plus 2A times of sin x into cos x is equal to B square. Now if you simplify means 1 plus A square minus B square is equal to here sin square x. A sin square x minus 2A times of sin x into cos x plus cos square x. Now it is nothing but 1 plus A square minus B square. It is nothing but magnitude of A sin x minus cos x whole square. So what is your answer? Under the root of 1 plus A square minus B square. 1 plus A square minus B square or A square minus B square plus 1. So this is your answer. Kindly remember the formulas also. No problem. You try to remember that formulas. This is like standard formula. See, this is direct question, quadratic equation concept. Here secant square x is given plus 5 times of tan x plus 5 it is given. Can we rewrite this value as 1 plus tan square x plus 5 times of tan x plus 5. So if you rearrange means tan square x plus 5 times of tan x plus 6 If you factorize means it is nothing but tan x plus 2 into tan x plus 3. Like quadratic equation concept. Tan x plus 2 into tan x plus 3. Here only the problem is here using trigonometric identities. Secant square x value we can rewrite as 1 plus tan square x value. That's all. Here this is x is not equal to 0. Sin of 180 plus theta value. Here sin of 180 plus x value is always equal to third quadrant sin is negative, so minus sin x. Cos of pi by 2 plus x. Pi by 2 plus x means second quadrant cos is negative. Odd multiples of pi by 2 means cos will be changed to sin. So minus sin x. And tan of 3 pi by 2 minus x. That means third quadrant. In third quadrant tan is positive. Odd multiples of pi by 2 means tan will be changed to cot. So cot x. Next one is cot of 2 pi minus x value. That means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant cot is negative. Even multiples of 90 means then cot remains same. So it becomes cot x. Sin of 2 pi minus x. 2 pi minus x means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant sign is negative. Even multiples of 90 means sign remains same. Next cos of 2 pi plus x. 2 pi plus x means first quadrant. In first quadrant cos is always positive. Even multiples of 90 means cos remains same. Next cosecant of minus theta means fourth quadrant. So minus cosecant x. And next one is sine of 3 pi by 2 plus x. Sine of 3 pi by 2 plus x means fourth quadrant. Sine is negative. Odd multiples of 90 means sine will be changed to cos. Now what is the condition here? Here numerator value will become cos square x and denominator value sin x into cosecant x means 1. So minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So numerator also plus cot x means minus value will exist. So this is also cos square x. So your answer is 1 answer. Let us see. Nature of trigonometric ratios concept. If you are good, then this question is direct. What are the possible values of sine power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta minus 3 times of cos power 4 theta? See, whenever like these questions are given means using identity concept we can do or anything. It is true for all real values only now because sine domain is and cos domain is all real values. Just very simple. Theta is equal to randomly one value you can substitution. Then sine 0 plus cos 0 whole power 6 minus 3 times of cos power 4 0. Now what is our answer? Sine 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1 and cos 0 is 1. So your answer is minus 2. No sir, I will simplify sir, I will take and I will simplify sir means you can try like that also. You can try like that also, final answer will get minus 2. Because sine power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta value is always equal to standard one 1 minus 3 times of sine square theta into cos square theta. Using this value, we can rewrite as sine power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta minus 3 times of cos power 4 theta. 1 minus 3 times of sine square theta into cos square theta minus 3 times of cos power 4 theta. This is 1 minus 3 cos power 4 theta if you take cos square theta if you take common means. And what is the value here? Here sin square theta plus cos square theta. So final answer is 1 minus 3 cos square theta. Here cos square theta value is always lies between 0 to 1. That is a range. If you multiply with minus 3 means minus 3 less than or equal to minus 3 cos square theta less than or equal to 0. When you are multiplying with negative quantity means inequality will change. If we add 1 means minus 2 less than or equal to 1 minus 3 times of cos square theta less than or equal to minus 1. So that value must be lies between minus 2 to minus 1 only. So the possibility values are here what? Minus 2 only. Sir, I'll take theta is equal to 30 degrees, sir. Okay. That is also must be lies between minus 2 to minus 1 only. Possibility values. And this is also sine standard form. Sine theta plus cosecant theta is equal to 2 means if and only if sine power n theta plus cosecant power n theta, where n is any natural number, is always equal to 2 1. When n is any natural number. It is always standard form. Sir, why sir? Here sin theta is always lies between minus 1 to plus 1, and cosecant theta value is always less than or equal to minus 1, or cosecant theta value is always greater than or equal to 1. So when it is possible to equal to 2 means when sin theta value is 1 and cosecant theta value is 1, only in that case only will exist. 1 for any some find value is always equal to 1. So remember this standard form. Sin theta plus cosecant theta value is equal to 2 if and only if sin power n theta plus cosecant power n theta value is always equal to 2 and n is any natural number. Next one is also same thing. Sin theta plus cos theta is equal to p and tan theta plus cot theta is equal to q. Then what is the value of q times of p square minus 1? Let us simplify that values. First I want p square value. P square means what is the value here? Sin theta plus cos theta whole square. If you simplify means then what is the value will exist? Sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 times of sin theta into cos theta. So it is nothing but 1 plus sin 2 theta. So p square minus 1 value is equal to what is the value? Sin 2 theta only. And your q value is tan theta plus cot theta. Tan theta plus cot theta means sin theta by cos theta, and cot theta value we can read it as cos theta by sin theta. If you take LCM and simplify means what is the value will exist? Sin square theta plus cos square theta by sin theta into cos theta. So finally your answer is 1 by sin theta into cos theta. So what is our value? Q times of p square minus 1 means your q value we got 1 by sin theta into cos theta. And sin 2 theta means 2 sin theta into cos theta only. So your answer is this is also sine direct question. Sine of 5 pi by 12. Sine of 5 pi by 12 into sine of pi by 12. Can we rewrite this value as sine of 5 pi by 12? Sine of pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 12. If red means, then what is the value will exist here? LCM is 12. So 6 pi minus 5 pi means, and what is the value? Pi by 12 only. So pi by 12 value we are rewriting as pi by 2 minus 5 pi by 12. So it is nothing but sine of 5 pi by 12 into cos sine of 90 minus theta means cos theta. You multiply with 2, divide with 2. Now it is nothing but 1 by 2 times of sine of 2 into 5 pi by 12. Sine 2a formula. So it is nothing but 1 by 2 times of sine of pi minus pi by sine of 180 minus theta is sine theta only. So sine of pi by 6. Sine 30 value is 1 by 2. So your answer is 1 by. Is it clear, please? This direct question, the trigonometric function y is equal to tan x is in the second quadrant. When you construct the graph of the function means tan function is always an increasing function only. Tan function is always a increasing function. Yes or no? Anywhere if you take means it is always increasing one. So tan is not defined for odd multiples of. In first quadrant tan is increasing from 0 to infinity. Second quadrant tan is increasing from minus infinity to 0. Minus pi by 2 0 also increasing from minus infinity to 0. So your function is always increasing. Decreasing tan function never be decreasing. Always increasing. So here second quadrant means minus infinity to 0. And trigonometric values here. Cos of 1200 degrees plus tan of 1485 degrees. This value we can rewrite as cos of 3 times of 360 plus 60 degrees, and this is we can rewrite as 4 times of 360 degrees plus 45. Now 3 revolutions means we can neglect, so 360 degrees and this value is nothing but cos 45. What is our cos 60 value? 1 by 2. Cos 45 means 1. Sorry, this is a tan. This is tan value. Tan 45 means what is the value? 1. So your answer is okay. This is 1080. 120 degrees value will exist. Cos 120 means minus. So your answer will be minus plus 1 by 2. These complementary angles 51 and 39 are complementary angles. That is why this value is always equal to sine square 51 plus sine square 39 is always equal to 1. Now cos square 45 degrees minus sine square of 15 degrees. We know that formula cos square A minus sine square B means, then formula is cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. Cos square A minus sine square B value is always equal to cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. So this value is also cos of 45 plus 15 into cos of 45 minus 50. So this value is always equal to cos 60 into cos 30. Cos 60 means 1 by 2. Sin 60 means root 3 by 2. So your answer is root 3 by 4. Next one is, what is tan of pi by 8? This is a standard values. Tan of tan of pi by 8 value we can rewrite as tan of, this is we can rewrite as sin of pi by 8, sin of pi by 8 by cos of pi by 8. This is we can rewrite as under the root of 1 minus cos of 2 into pi by 8 by 1 plus cos of 2 into pi by 8. So cos pi by 4 means 1 by root 2 by 1 plus 1 by, then this value is nothing but root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1. Here, if we simplify means root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus 1, then what is your answer? It is nothing but root 2 whole square minus 1 whole square by root 2 plus 1 whole square. This is under the root. So what is your answer? 1 by root 2 plus 1 or root 2 minus 1. Anything is same. Here formula, sin A value is always equal to sin square A value is always equal to 1 minus cos 2A, and cos square A value is always equal to 1 plus cos 2A. If you know this values means, then you can see. These values are very standard formulas. If you remember means easily we can find out. Next one is sin of x sin x plus sin y is equal to 1 by 2. Cos x plus cos y is equal to 1. Then what is tan of x plus y? Here sin x plus sin y is equal to 1 by 2 means squaring on both sides if done means sin square x plus sin square y plus 2 times of sin x into sin y is equal to 1 by 4. In the same manner cos x plus cos y is equal to 1. Squaring on both sides means cos square x plus cos square y plus 2 times of cos x into cos y is equal to 1. If we add these two equations means 1 plus 1 plus 2 times of cos A cos B plus sin A sin B means 2 times of cos x plus cos y means, then what is the value will exist here? Cos of, okay, we are getting x minus y value is getting let us see another method also. Because we are getting here cos of x minus y, but I need x plus y value. So that is why the same value we will rewrite as is equal to 1 by 2. Can we rewrite this value as sin c plus sin d means 2 times of sin of x plus y by 2 cos of x minus y by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. Sin c plus sin d formula. Cos c plus cos d means 2 times of cos of x plus y by 2 cos of x minus y by 2. If I divide on both sides means, that means that this value will becomes what? In the same manner is equal to 1 by 2 by 1. Both will be cancelled. So tan of x plus y by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. But I want tan of x plus y na sir. Yes. So tan A formula is 2 times of tan of A by 2 by 1 minus tan square of A by 2. So in the same manner, tan of x plus y means we can rewrite this value as 2 into 1 by 2 by 1 minus 1 by 4. So 1 by 3 by 4. So your answer is 4 by. Previous one, just sin C plus sin D formula you can take. Sin C plus sin D formula if you take means then easily will be transformation concept. Here y is equal to 2 times of sin alpha by 1 plus cos alpha plus sin alpha. Then what is the value of 1 minus cos alpha plus sin alpha by 1 plus sin alpha? Let us take the same question. 1 minus cos alpha plus sin alpha by 1 plus sin alpha. Just I am rationalizing like this of numerator. 1 plus sin alpha plus cos alpha by 1 plus sin alpha plus cos alpha. Sir, how to get this value, sir? Observation, your options all are there in terms of y. Your options all are in terms of y. So this value also must be converted in terms of y only. Your y observation is denominator value is 1 plus cos alpha plus sin alpha. So just to rationalize that value. Then if you simplify this value means 1 plus sin alpha whole square minus cos alpha whole square and denominator as it is to maintain. That is 1 plus sin alpha into 1 plus cos alpha plus sin alpha. Now if you simplify means 1 plus sin square alpha plus 2 sin alpha minus cos square alpha by 1 plus sin alpha into 1 plus cos alpha plus sin alpha. But clearly, here condition is 1 minus cos square alpha. 1 minus cos square alpha if you take means 1 minus cos square alpha is always equal to sin square alpha only. Here 1 minus cos square alpha value is always equal to sin square alpha. So by using that value we can read it as sin square alpha plus sin square alpha means 2 times of sin square alpha plus 2 sin alpha by 1 plus sin alpha into 1 plus cos alpha plus sin alpha. Here you can take common 2 times of sin alpha if you take common means 1 plus sin alpha, 1 plus sin alpha will be cancelled. It remains 2 sin alpha. So 2 sin alpha by 1 plus cos alpha plus sin alpha means what is your answer? 1. See, whenever like these questions are given means your idea should be how to convert this value. Options are given very clearly. Options are given very clearly. So that is why you try to convert in terms of y. See, next one is 1 plus sin A minus cos A by 1 plus sin A plus cos A. Same condition. Can we rewrite this value as 1 minus cos A plus sin A by 1 plus cos A plus sin A. 1 minus cos A means what is the value? 2 times of sin square of A by 2. Sin A means 2 times of sin of A by 2 cos of A by 2 by 1 plus cos A means 2 times of cos square of A by 2. Sin A means 2 times of sin of A by 2 cos of A by 2. Numerator you can take common. 2 times of sin of A by 2 if you take common means sin of A by 2 plus cos of A by 2 by 2 times of cos of a by 2, cos of a by 2 plus sin of a by 2. So both will be cancelled. Final answer is tan of a by 2. Next one is sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b plus cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b is equal to 1 by 2. Here b must be lies between 0 to 90. Then what is our b value? It is which form? Cos a cos b, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b is always equal to what is the value? Cos of a minus b or not. By using that formula, we can rewrite this value as cos of a plus b minus of cos of a minus b is always equal to 1 by 2. So it is nothing but 2b. So 2b value is always equal to cos function. Which value will exist here? 60 degrees. So pi by. So what is your b value? Pi by. Here tan 15 and tan 30 are the roots of the equation x square plus px plus q is equal to 0. Then what is the value of pq value? The quadratic equation concept. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation x square plus ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 means sum of the roots is always equal to minus b by a and product of the roots is always equal to c by a. Same condition here also. Clearly, what is given here? Here tan 15 plus tan 30 is always equal to minus b and tan 15 into tan 30 is always equal to q. Now I want to find out pq value. P into q value. Simplifying. Tan 15 is what is the value? Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Tan 30 means 1 by root 3 is equal to q. That is the condition. And tan 50 means here root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 plus 1 by root 3 is equal to minus. So here p value is equal to minus of root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 minus 1 by root. Just we can multiply. If you take LCM means, then what is the value will exist? Root 3 plus 1 into. Otherwise, you can simplify this value. If you simplify means, then what is the value will exist here? Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 means, then this value is 2 minus root 3 minus 1 by root 3. So this value is minus 2 plus root 3 minus 1 by root 3. In the same manner, this is also 2 minus root 3 into 1 by root 3 is equal to q. So q is equal to 2 by root 3 minus 3. Distributive property. Now you multiply here p into q. These two values to multiply. We'll get answer is same thing. 10 minus 6 root 3 by 3 value. These both values to multiply. We'll get 10 minus 6 root 3 by 3 value. 1 minus tan square of 15 degrees by 1 plus tan square of 15 degrees. So it is nothing but 1 minus tan square a plus 1 plus tan square a value is always equal to cos 2a. So using that formula, this value we can read it as cos of 2 into 15 degrees. So cos 30 value is always equal to root 3 by. See this question, cos of pi by 7 minus cos of 2 pi by 7 plus cos of 3 pi by 7 minus cos of 4 pi by 7 plus cos of 5 pi by 7 minus cos of 6 pi by 7. To take this value means cos of pi by 7. This is I am rewriting as cos of pi minus 5 pi by 7 plus cos of 3 pi by 7 minus cos of 5 minus 3 pi by 7 and cos of 5 pi by 7 as easily. And the 6 pi by 7 value we can read it as pi minus pi by 7. So here 2 pi by 7 value I am converting in terms of 5 pi and 4 pi by value I am converting in terms of 3 pi. 7 pi minus 3 pi means 4 pi by 7. 6 pi by 7 value I am rewriting as pi minus pi by 7. So this value is cos of pi pi by 7. Cos of 180 minus theta means plus cos of 5 pi by 7 plus cos of 3 pi by 7. Cos of 180 minus theta means minus cos theta. So it becomes cos of 3 pi by 7 plus cos of 5 pi by 7 and this is also cos of. So finally your answer we got 2 times of cos of pi by 7 plus cos of 3 pi by 7 plus cos of 5 pi by 7. So this total value is nothing but this value. This is I am simplifying like this. I am multiplying with 2 times of sine of pi by 7 and dividing with 2 pi by 7. 2 times of sine of pi by 7 cos of pi by 7 plus 2 into sine of pi by 7 cos of 3 pi by 7 plus 2 into sine of pi by 7 into cos of 5 pi by 7. I am multiplying and dividing. So finally here we got 1 by sine of pi by 7. What is this value? 2 sin A cos A means sin 2A and this is 2 cos C. 2 cos A sin B means 2 cos A sin B means sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B. So this is sin of A plus B means 4 pi by 7 minus sin of 2 pi by 7. In the same manner this is also 6 pi by 7 minus sin of 4 pi by 7. Both values will be cancelled. So sin of 6 by 7 value is nothing but what? Sin of 6 pi by 7 means pi minus pi by 7 only in a 6 pi by 5 means. This is standard form always. This value is always equal to 1 by 2. This value is always equal to 1 by 2. Remember this is the standard form. Now tan 20 degrees is equal to lambda is given. Then what is the value of tan of 160 degrees minus tan of 110 degrees by 1 plus tan of 160 degrees into tan of 110 degrees. Tan 60 means what I can write? Minus tan 20 only. This is we can read it as minus of minus cot 20 degrees by this is minus tan 20 degrees and this is minus cot 20 degrees. So your answer is minus lambda plus 1 by lambda by 1 plus lambda into 1 by lambda. So your answer is minus lambda square plus 1 by 2 lambda. So 1 minus lambda square by 2 lambda. Here cos power 4 pi by 24 minus sine square of sine power 4 by pi by 24. Can we rewrite this value as cos square of pi by 24 whole square minus sine square of pi by 24 whole square. Cos square theta minus sine square theta means, can we rewrite this value as cos square of pi by 4 minus sine square of pi by 24. A square minus B square means A minus B into A plus B. So this value is always equal to 1. Identity. Now it is nothing but cos square theta minus sin square theta means what is the value? Cos square theta minus sin square theta value is always equal to cos 2 theta. So this value is also cos of 2 into pi by 1. So pi by 12. It is nothing but cos 15 degrees. Cos 15 means root 3 plus 1 by 2 root. Rationalize the denominator value. So your answer is root 6 plus root 2 by root 6 plus root 2 by 1 plus tan 1 into 1 plus tan 2 degrees into 1 plus tan 3 degrees into so on 1 plus tan 45 is always equal to 2 power. Standard property. If a plus b is equal to pi by 4, then 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is always equal to 2. Is always equal to 2. This is the standard property. Using that property is 1 plus tan 1 into 1 plus tan 44, 1 plus tan 2 into 1 plus tan 43, so on, 1 plus tan 45 degrees. So this value is always equal to 2 only, and this value is also always equal to 2. So what is the last value will exist means 23 1 plus tan 23 into 1 plus tan 22. So totally how many values will exist here? 22 times values will exist. And here tan 45 means 1 only into 2. So finally 2 power 22 into 2 means 2 power 2. This is also same thing. Tan of 2 alpha into tan of 30 minus alpha. Tan of 2 alpha into tan of 60 minus alpha plus tan of 60 minus alpha into tan of 30 minus alpha is equal. We know that one property. If a plus b plus c is equal to if a plus b plus c is equal to odd multiples of 90 means odd multiples of 90 means that tan a plus tan b plus tan a plus tan b plus tan a plus tan b tan a tan b plus tan b into tan c plus tan c into tan a is always equal to 1. Using also here c 2 alpha plus 30 minus alpha plus 60 minus alpha is always equal to what is the value? 90 only. No? Yes, 90. So then by using that formula we can rewrite as tan 2 alpha into tan 30 minus alpha plus tan 2 alpha into tan 60 minus alpha plus tan 30 minus alpha tan 60 minus alpha is always equal to 1. So how to prove, sir? Very simple. If a plus b is equal to pi by 2 minus c, you can apply. Apply tan on both sides. Tan of a plus b is equal to tan of 180 90 minus c. Cot c value will exist. Cot c means 1 by tan c. Do cross multiplication, will get answer. Remember standard property. Thank you. Thank you to everyone.